God's Order and the Jubilee. High Priest of the Order of麦基洗德Yaso Gido Sangje. 1. God's Law and Order Jubilee, and the Prohibition of Interest. The Bible clearly records the laws and order of Sangje that humanity must follow. In particular, there are laws established directly by Sangje for economic justice and social restoration. 1. The Principle of the Jubilee. The Jubilee is a year in which all debts are cancelled, slaves are freed, and land returns to its original owners, reflecting the justice and mercy of Sangje. Consecrate the 50th year, and proclaim liberty, throughout the land, to all its inhabitants. It shall be a jubilee for you. Each of you is to return to your family property, and to your own clan. Leviticus 25:10. However, the law of the Jubilee is not merely a social reform but a foreshadowing of spiritual restoration within Sangje's covenant. The complete fulfillment of the Jubilee can only be achieved through Yaso Gido Sangje. 2. The prohibition of interest, the unjust financial system. The Bible explicitly commands that one must not charge interest when lending to a fellow believer. Do not charge a fellow Israelite interest, whether on money or food or anything else that may earn interest. Deuteronomy 23:19. Charging interest creates structural injustice, making the poor poorer and the rich richer. It is evident that today's financial system violates this biblical principle. 2. Yaso Gido Sangje, High Priest of the Order of Melchizedek. Yaso Gido Sangje is the eternal High Priest in the Order of Melchizedek. You are a priest forever, in the Order of Melchizedek. Hebrews 7:17. Melchizedek Genesis 14:18 was the king of righteousness and peace whom Abraham met and was blessed by. Yaso Gido Sangje follows this order as the eternal high priest. Therefore, the Jubilee and all biblical covenants can only be fulfilled through Yaso Gido Sangje, not through human institutions. 3. The role of kings and rulers. Sangje originally did not desire Israel to have a human king, but rather, to be ruled by judges. In those days Israel had no king, everyone did as they saw fit. Judges 21:25. Rulers appointed by Yaso Gido Sangje must implement the Jubilee, according to Sangje's law and principles, exercising authority not of their own but given by Yaso Gido Sangje. 4. The recipients of the Jubilee, the people of Sangje. The blessings of the Jubilee are not for all humanity but only for those who have been reborn as the children of Sangje. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of Sangje. John 1:12. This means that those who reject Sangje and do not follow his laws are excluded from the blessings of the Jubilee. Conclusion. The Jubilee and the prohibition of interest are not merely Old Testament laws but crucial principles reflecting Sangje's justice and mercy. The kings who disregarded Sangje's established order all face judgment, and even today, those who violate Sangje's law will inevitably face consequences. However, the complete fulfillment of the Jubilee is only possible through Yaso Gido Sangje. Those who believe in and follow Yaso Gido Sangje will become children of Sangje and receive the blessings of the Jubilee, while those who do not will not escape Sangje's judgment. Yaso Gido refers to Jesus Christ, Son of God, in Chinese characters, where Yaso represents Jesus and Gido represents Christ. Sangje, Shin, refers to God, who comes from seventh heaven.